Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at this guy. This is Transformers Cybertron Snarl. Now I got this guy last year. My fiance helped me to get him because he went to TF Nation, which is a Transformers convention in the UK, and he found this guy for me. Unfortunately he's not complete, the only thing he's missing is his missile, so it's no biggie. So we'll start off by taking a look at the wolf form. And I love this guy. The wolf mode, at least. Yeah, I just really love this wolf mode. Excuse me. With some of the detailing, you can see he does have some fur detail on him in places. Not a lot, because obviously, first and foremost, he is a robot. But he does have a little bit of furring detail on his chest, I guess, neck. Just a little bit on the top of his head, on his back. And then you got this little bit of fluff on his tail. Underneath, you can kind of just see the robot head. A bit weird. But yeah, other than that, he's really cool. I do love the head. The face is amazing. Look at his little nose. His little boopable snoot. Yeah, he's real cool. His ears are cute. Little tiny ears. You got on his paws. And yeah. He's got some really nice molded, and on his back painted, mostly molded detail on this guy. There's the little Autobot insignia. So yeah, it's pretty cool. For articulation in the wolf mode, let me just get rid of the cyber key. The front legs can go forward and back. They do have a little tiny bit of in and out, but not much. You've got this little joint there, but you've also got the main elbow joint, and you've also got little wrists. For the front legs. For the back legs, you pretty much got the same rotation. They can also go in and out. They can go in and out a little bit more than the front legs. You've got the knee. And you've got this extra joint that bulls have. I don't know what that is. It's like the ankle. And then you've got the heel. So pretty much what you'd expect for like a wolf for articulation wise. There's nothing in the head. The head is fixed, unfortunately. Oh, the tail can go up and down. You can also rotate it. So if you do it like that, and then he can be wagging his tail. But no, it's mostly just designed for up and down with a little bit of rotation. Now, this little cyber key, I believe that's what they're called, plugs into here on his back. Well, the back of his head. And when you've plugged it in, you can open the mouth and get his super attacky fangs ready. Also, his little tufts of cheek fluff move as well, which I think is quite cute. And to store this on the wolf mode, you just come here and you tap it into his right hind leg. So that's it. Not necessarily weapon storage. The tail becomes the robot weapon. So that's your weapon storage. But that's just small key storage. You gotta put it in your pocket so you don't lose your keys. Now, for size comparison, because obviously we're Transformers, so we do size comparisons for both modes. Here he is with the World of Nintendo Fox McCloud figure. He's quite a nice sizable. He's quite a nice size, actually. And here we have him with, with Funtime Freddy from Funko's Five Nights at Freddy's figures. I have retired Funtime Foxy because he got a little bit too damaged. His head liked to fall off. And here we have him with Figma Kuritsugu. Yes, he's dabbing. I don't care. So, we'll do another size comparison later with the robot mode. Right, so now onto the transformation. So what you want to do is you want to put that to the side and also pop the tail off. The tail just goes in that little pot there. So take the tail off, put those to the side. It's not parts forming, they're accessories. Then you just want to bring the legs down, straighten them out, so he no longer has that extra joint like wolves do. Bring out the heel. There we go. We will be sorting the legs out a bit more later. So now you just want to take, hang on, let me put the camera up a peg. There we go. So now you just want to take the neck fluff and pull that out, because that is one of the robot arms. And then split the wolf body in half. Actually, no, before you do that, you'll want to tuck the wolfy legs in like that. Hold on. There we go, so just tuck the wolfy legs in like that. Now you can split the body. And then pull the torso up like that. Pull the robot head out. And then rotate the legs so they're like, get an angle slightly like that. And then bring them back like so. Straighten them up a bit so they are over these little pegs like that. Then bring them in, and one of them has the hole, one of them has the peg. Then you'll just want to peg them together best you can. So you've got the wolfy legs like that. Come round. Spin the legs around so he's standing up. Then you want to slide this shoulder up like that, and then bring that round. So he's basically got the Megatron Beast Mode head. And then bring that arm down, slide this peg down like that. Then flip out the robot mode wrist. And there you go. I'll bring the camera back down. So there's his robot mode. Then you just want to bring the peg on the tail down. And do that. And then obviously the cyber key can go in there like that. So there's the robot mode. A little bit weird. It's a bit of an odd robot mode. He's very chunky up here and then very slim down at the bottom. He also has some nice light piping. So if I put him up to the light, it's not going to show anything because his wolfy feet are in the way. There we go. So some quite nice light piping on the eyes. Let's bring him back down. Put the wolfy feet back up, if they'll go. This one does not want to go. There we go. So yeah, so detail on the robot mode is pretty much, hold on, there we go. It's pretty much the same as the wolfy mode, because obviously we've still got the wolf head. We've got the neck fluff there. The only new thing really is the robot head, which is pretty neat. But you also just get to see the upper part of the arm and the hand. But yeah, it's not my favourite robot mode just because of how freaking chunky it is. I do much prefer the wolf mode in this. It's not just because I have a soft spot for wolves, it is just generally the better looking mode in my opinion. Just because of the oddly way this guy looks. But anyway, for articulation in the robot mode, you've got swivel on the head. The shoulders can do a full 360. They can also go in and out. You've got an elbow joint, which is also a swivel. Same with the other hand, except it doesn't have... Yeah, you got that, got that, got that. He also has that at the wrist, but that is more just a transformation joint. There is nothing at the waist, but his legs can go back that far, forward that far in case he's wanting to kick someone really tall. He still has the knee and the foot, which also has the heel spur now. And yeah, for articulation in robot mode, that is it. And obviously because he's in robot mode, he no longer has that extra, well, you can still use it, but he officially sort of no longer has that extra joint in the wolf leg. There's a better look at his gun, which, like I said, doesn't have the missile, but it's no biggie. Yeah, his gun looks pretty cool. It also has like a bayonet on the end of it, so he can just go stabby stabby. The cyber key does still work in robot mode. Come on out. I just like to get a little bit stuck in there though. So put that back in there. Oh yeah, I believe this oh, that's not really new detail, is it? But yeah, let's a better look at his chest anyway. With the better revealed detail. So yeah, his back is a bit of a mess. You can also kind of orientate the wolfy legs, so instead of sticking up, they are sticking down into this gap, because he does have this nice gap here. I guess it's so he can be a finger puppet, because now you can have him walking around. Yay. Hey. But yeah, you can sort of stick it on your finger and have him walking around now. Yeah. I don't know. That was something. I really don't know why this gap's here. It's literally there so when he's in wolf mode, his robot head goes in that gap. But now he's basically just got a big gaping butt void. Well, just above the butt. But oh well. So that is the robot mode. I'll just position him, and then we'll do more size comparisons. There he is. And there he is with Fox McCloud. Here he is with Funtime Freddy. I thought he was going to fall over then. And then there he is with Kuritsugu. Kuritsugu is just a tiny bit taller. And even then, he's not even stood up straight. He does have bent knees, and this foot is on the table rather than the base. So, yeah, Kuritsugu will probably still actually be quite a bit taller if he was stood up straight. I'm not posing him to be stood up straight because I like the dabbing pose. So yeah, closest to actual size is Funtime Freddy. In fact, they're pretty much the same size with Freddy's hat included. So put you back there. Don't fall over, please. That's going to make a lot of background noise. There we go. So yeah, so that was my review Only well, 15 minutes, not necessarily a quick one. But yeah, that was my review of Transformers Cybertron Snarl. A pretty awesome figure. I can definitely recommend getting him if you, like me, like the Wolf Transformers. But also if you just want a more obscure looking robot mode, I can also recommend him. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next video, whatever that will be. Bye!